Hey, so ever since creating these review videos, I've been asking you guys to send me what products you'd want me to review, and more so than any other product, you guys have been asking for Mike Chang's six pack shortcut review. So if you don't know, I didn't know who Mike Chang was until you guys shared his link with me, and then I realized that this guy's all over YouTube, thousands, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, lots and lots of videos, gives away a lot of good content. But it seems that a lot of you guys that are asking me to review his product just don't like him. And I can see why, simply because he's put a lot of time and effort into his marketing. He's really an extraordinary marketer, and sometimes that's offensive to people, and I can understand that. He goes out of his way to make sure that he gets in front of a lot of people. So I'm sure he pays for YouTube uh, like ads, where you see the the link up at the top where it says promoted videos, and and his sales page. If you've seen this one, this is one of many, is really flashy. It's really shiny. There's a lot of beautiful pictures all over it. A lot of content. It's just some people are offended by this. I don't hate him because of that. In fact, I think it's pretty cool that he goes out of his way to offer a product in this particular fashion. But, to each their own. For someone to put this much effort into offering a product means that their shit better be good. If you've looked at some of my sales pages, they're pretty corny compared to his. I put basically like one or two pictures, and I tell the story about why you might want to invest in the product. He's got videos, he's got all types of stuff here. So, bet you guys are wondering whether or not this shit is legit and if it delivers. So, I decided to purchase it because I don't know Mike Chang. I've never spoken to him. We've never met each other, never emailed, but I decided I'm going to buy his product because you guys want a review. And it's quite expensive. It's $97 to invest, and about 60 something bucks a month if you're going to continue with his coaching program. So I know a lot of you guys don't have that to invest, especially to just try out. So I figure I'll try it out for you. And after hitting the buy now button and purchasing his product, this is what you get access to. It's a membership site. And I can tell you right away, I reviewed it, I looked at it, and I'll go through all of the finer points, but I can tell you right away, this guy puts a lot of effort into making his shit really good. So all of what you see in his marketing efforts, very hypey, but he delivers. And you can't be mad at a guy for doing that. So number one is the amount of support that he's offering. He's got phone numbers up here. You can't call me. I don't have phone numbers for you to call me at. In fact, I hate when my phone rings. So I will not support you like Mike Chang supports you. So that's another cool thing. He gives you a phone number that you call him at, and he also has email access, coaching programs through this particular website that I'll show you in a moment. The guy goes out of his way. Again, this is the first time I'm seeing his product, and I've never spoken to him before. So this is just my first impression. Now, if you notice, there are a ton of videos in here. I'm going to scroll through. There are a ton of videos. Not only does he give you the program, but he gives you videos to teach you how to get started right away. So I'll click this button just so you see what it's like. With each one of these videos,
What's up, guys? Congrats.
That's his business partner. There's a lot of content, 25 minutes of getting you prepared. You can download the video. You could download a summary of it. And I don't know where this guy finds the time, but he just offers a lot of value in this product. Like I said, I have to admit, none of my books come across nearly as comprehensive as this. I give you my ideas in 50 pages or less and then move on. Here, he's giving you more videos, how the program works. I'm not going to go through all of these because, if you want to know more, just go get the product. I put a link down below. It's an affiliate link. If you want it, go and get it. And the program. So basically, what you're seeing here are all the videos describing how to use the program, the finer points of the program. But really, the nuts and bolts of the situation is, what does the program look like? He guarantees six-pack abs, right? I'm going to scroll through really quickly because I don't want to, give away his copywritten material. But basically, he gives you a schedule of what to do, and there are 3 phases. The very first phase is designed, like you said, like it says here, purpose, building your metabolism. He tells you how to repeat the workouts. Meals, I'll show you that in a moment. There's a meal plan that comes with it. And you use this first week to kind of get started. You know, depending on where you're coming from, this is the place you want to start. And it's a lot of high volume, shorter rest intervals. And I like it. It's your typical bodybuilding routine. You know, can't go wrong. Honestly, with most of the workouts, I'd say 99% of the workouts that people are offering online that are selling, you can't screw it up. You know, nobody's offering anything that's bad. And he delivers for this first phase. Second phase kind of builds upon the first phase, except he adds a little bit more supersets and some conditioning. Said the purpose of phase 2, which is the second month. The first phase is 1 month. Second phase is the second month. And this is to burn some fat and maintain or build some quality muscle. The workouts justify that purpose. If you go to phase 3, which is a little bit shorter, it's kind of like you're breaking it up a little bit by shocking. He's got a lot of like 5x5 in here, you know, 5 sets, 5 reps, which is pretty damn cool. You know that I like that. This is about 12 days, like it says here, and it's kind of a break from the hypertrophy work and allows you to build some more dense muscle. Really good stuff. And then the fourth phase is this is the 6-pack phase. This is the one where you've got conditioning in it. You're really trying to burn the fat with this phase. And basically you continue on this phase, like it says here, you continue with this phase until you get the desired results. And if you follow the nutrition advice that he gives in the product and you do this continuously, you know, I'm not going to give it all away, you're going to get results. There's no question about it. You know, the guy is not going to put this much effort in marketing in a sleazy manner, like a lot of you guys say, and then not deliver. He clearly delivers, especially because he wants you to continue to be a part of his membership site, which I'll show you now. You're paying quite a few bucks a month to be a member here, right? But this is what happens. As a member, you get these weekly advanced fitness coaching videos. Some people, I don't know, I think it's a lot. It's a lot. You know, if you're going to follow this to the letter, it's great that you have it. But to me, it's like, I just want the workouts. But this is awesome stuff. And the guy's over delivering. There's no question about it. So there's a video. You can download the video. It tells you what you're getting next week. His fat loss ultimate meals and shakes and shit like that. There are 25 weeks. How to Get a Beautiful Girlfriend is the last one. I guess that's like the carrot at the end of the stick. And if you pay the monthly fee, you continue to get these. I think if you end your subscription, you don't get those anymore, which, you know, it's up to you, really. That's the advanced fitness coaching. You also get zero willpower eating. And I didn't watch any of these videos, but basically about how to cook and how to put your meals together and cool shit like that you're going to need to know. The other things up here, Muscle Building Vault, Insane Home Fat Loss, and 101 Coaching, those are upgrades. You'll have to pay extra to access those. But it depends on how much information you want. Like I said, I usually just want the workouts and I can get going from there. But some people need a little bit more information, a little bit more encouragement, some more ideas, especially if you're fairly new to working out. I'm not going to use the term newbie because it's not a newbie program. It's one that will get you results no matter where you are. But if you're just getting started and you need like that hand holding, then you're going to want to take advantage of all the extra cool stuff. But that's basically it. So I just purchased this about half an hour ago. I took a look at it. I'm showing you guys what's in there in case you had any questions or concerns. You want to know if this guy is a scammer or a hoax or anything like that. I think he's doing a great job, you know. But then again, it's totally up to you. There is an affiliate link down below. That means I earn commission if you choose to buy this. I'm not telling you to go and buy it. You can buy it if you want. You don't have to. But if you like what you see there, right? Like I said, I don't know Mike Chang, but if you like what you see there and I like it, then go and invest, and you'll definitely get results. Unless you're a jack off and you buy stuff and you pretend like you're going to do it and do it halfway. If you follow this guy's plan, you're going to get a 6-pack. I wouldn't call it a shortcut, but you know, he's got to do what he's got to do to get eyeballs checking his shit out. So he says shortcuts, but it's a credible program, and I'm sure it will work. So that's it. Let me know if there are any other ones that you want me to review. I've got tons of them on my hard drive because people send them to me, And so I'll try to get to some of those. But otherwise, let me know what you guys want to see. That's it.